Hey, excuse me. Nice to meet you. It's Phil. I'm going to have a conversation with you to help you conquer your fear of public speaking. Public speaking is something that every single human on planet Earth is terrified of. There's not one person who doesn't fear public speaking. Peter Kay is afraid of doing public talks, afraid of doing his comedy gigs. Of course I'm afraid every single time I'm going to do public speaking. But what separates people who have conquered their fear of public speaking from people that haven't? The people that have conquered their fear, they're not afraid to feel afraid. They can take on and handle the pressure and succeed, perform well in spite of the pressure, and actually enjoy it. So firstly, why are people afraid of public speaking in the first place? The reason is because everybody is afraid of people. People can be dangerous. You don't know who's in that crowd, what their intentions are, what their agenda is. So it's natural to have a fear of people. If you didn't have a fear of people, there would be something wrong with you. So it's a fear of people. And how do you conquer this fear? What you have to do is stand in front of the crowd and make eye contacts, sweeping eye contacts with people in the crowd. Look straight into their eyes, into their faces, with open body language. And what you'll realize is that the people look friendly. They're smiling, they're encouraging, they understand that it's scary and challenging to be in the spotlight delivering a speech. They empathize with you and they're on your side. And when you really face the people, you don't avoid the fear, you make genuine human eye contact. You get the message that people are friendly, and you realize that people aren't actually that scary. That's the first realization that you have. So now you're getting exposure to public speaking and you're collecting that proof, that concrete evidence that you're safe to express yourself on the stage. Amazing. But what a lot of people fail to do is face the second level of bravery that's required to build true confidence with people, public speaking, and in all areas of life. I'm going to give you an analogy that I like to give to clients to help them out with this. So imagine that you had a fear of spiders and you was determined that this year you're going to conquer your fear of spiders finally. Maybe you first look at some photos of spiders, videos of spiders. I can handle this. Then you decide to go out there and interact with spiders. But because that's a big first step, what you do in reality, you wear a hazmat suit so you're protected, and you go and interact with spiders with the shield and protection of this hazmat suit. So you start to understand the typical behaviors of spiders, how they are, and that does help you out to a certain extent. So you become more confident with spiders, but you're still not fully confident because you've got the hazmat suit on. The final step would be to take off this hazmat suit, be natural, and truly interact with the spiders with no protection to get that proof that it's okay to be yourself. You can handle the fear of spiders. Nothing bad is going to happen. You can interact with them with full confidence and remain calm. Nothing dangerous or bad actually happens. So what I'm saying is that when a lot of people are public speaking, they're wearing a mental and emotional hazmat suit. Their guards up. They're protecting their true personality from the judgments of other people. They're wearing a mask, false persona, putting on a shtick. They're not truly being themselves. So to truly overcome the fear of public speaking, you have to let your guard down. You have to actually be yourself and be open to every single person judging you for you. It requires a lot of bravery and vulnerability to open up and let your guard down. A couple of things that you can do that I teach to my clients to help you out. So firstly, eye contact. When you're making genuine eye contact with people in the crowd, you're connecting with other humans without a barrier. The next step is to have open body language. Feet shoulder width apart, and don't have your arms crossed. Don't have your hands turned this way. Turn your hands this way so your palms are facing people. Friendlier, more open, more approachable, less protected, more vulnerable, stronger. So have that open body language. Take your time. Allow yourself to feel afraid and be okay with feeling afraid. A line that my mentor taught to me: don't be afraid to feel afraid. It's time to start getting comfortable, feeling uncomfortable. When you let your guard down, this is the second step to overcoming the fear of public speaking. And because I'm a guy that likes to go really, really deep, this isn't for everybody, but I like going really, really deep. What's really happening when you're public speaking is you have these deep insecurities and fears locked away in your brain, and you project them onto other people in the crowd. Maybe you're afraid that you're stupid and incompetent. That's one of my fears. You project that onto the crowd, and you'll think that this person's looking at you and thinking you're stupid. Probably not the case. It's your projection. That's what you're seeing because of the fear inside your brain. So you're actually externalizing your internal fears onto the faces of people in the crowd. And this means that if you make eye contact and smile and you're open to those people in the crowd, you're actually facing your own internal fears in the outer world. That's what's happening. You're developing confidence in you because you're being yourself and facing your fears, which are being projected onto people in the crowd. So I think it's kind of cool and interesting that you're directly facing these internal fears in the faces of other people. So you have to see other people as friendly, on the same team as you. They're not against you. They're not ganging up on you and conspiring against you. They're on your side. They're supporting you. They want you to win and succeed. When you view people as on your side, friendly, on the same team, you perform so much better, so much more confident, so much less shut down. So these are the two steps to overcome your fear of public speaking. You have to do it. You have to do it a lot and get the exposure. When you're actually doing it, amazing. Practice incrementally, being more open and letting your guard down to get that proof that it's okay to be yourself. This is what I teach to my clients. Letting their guard down, being honest, strong vulnerability, all these concepts. Changed my life, changes other people's lives. If you're listening to this video, you're watching it, and you're interested in having a coaching session with me, I do a free first session for 2 hours, which can either be over a video call, such as an Instagram call, a Zoom call, or it can be over coffee in Birmingham. If you want to try my taster session, simply drop me an email, philmorrison678@gmail.com. So as I said, the first session's free, but thereafter, if you want to do more coaching, I charge £100 an hour, and I have deals on blocks of sessions. So yeah, email me if you're interested, philmorrison678@gmail.com. Have an awesome rest of your day.